and I have a bit of a confession to make. I didn't like it. Welcome back to Bury Our Bones with Cinema. I'm Ryan, and let's give you another quick update on the 30 Films of June movie challenge. The most recent films added to the list was Spaceballs and FrightNight, and starting off with Spaceballs, and I have a bit of a confession to make. I didn't like it. Now, I know why it's funny, and I got some of the references, and I am a bit of a Star Wars fan, not a massive Star Wars fan, but I don't know why, I just couldn't get on board with it. The performances are great, everything about it was what I was kind of looking for from a parody of Star Wars, but for some reason, it just didn't click with me. Now, I know that's going to piss off some people in the comments, but I have to give my honest opinion, and it just didn't resonate with me. But looking far more positively, I was really impressed with Fright Night. Obviously, I said earlier that I'd watched the remake, which I think is a pretty decent remake by remake standards at least. But the original Fright Night has so much more going for it than the remake does. I have to say that Roddy McDowall is the standout for me. I absolutely love his character, which is a slightly parody of Vincent Price. I also think that Chris Sarandon in the film has charisma coming out of his fingertips, and every time he's on screen, he just totally pulls focus. And also, generally speaking, the whole film is a very well made film, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's get those two films added to the spreadsheet and let's see. So far, I've been through 24 films and I only have 6 more to go before the 30th of June. Bringing things firmly into the present with the next 2 films I'm going to be adding to the list, the first of which is going to be a 1979 Australian vampire movie called Thirst. Now, if you've been following our channel, you will know that I've done an unboxing of this recently, and it's one of the indicator releases which I'm thoroughly impressed with. So I'm really intrigued to see what this film is like. It stars David Hemmings, who always reminds me a little bit of my dad. Secondly, we're going firmly into the category of slightly terrible 90s action movies with Pamela Anderson Lee's Barbed Wire. So, as always, do let us know what you think of those particular films in the comments, and if you've got any recommendations of what you think I should watch next. If you haven't already, head over to our TikTok page and click that follow button so that you can get more content just like this. And if you're looking for a podcast where some mates, a wife, and a brother-in-law talk about their favourite movies, then be sure to check out Bury Our Bones with Cinema from wherever you get your podcasts.